The Lifting As You Lead Mentoring Circles program is a one-of-a-kind and was created to make a difference in the federal public service. It is the largest group mentoring program for the Government of Canada and the Canadian Armed Force members. It helps participants pursue both personal and professional growth. LLMC is a people-powered movement and answers the clerk's call to action. Through this lens, the LLMC program provides members with an innovative space and opportunity to actively participate in making our workplaces inclusive and building their leadership skills. There's power in people coming together.
I feel propelled to take action from being part of the LLMC program. It was just so dynamic. And all the different ways to learn through the small groups, through the mentorship sessions, through the calls, through the learning opportunities, having the experts come in. It really offered a multi-layered type of approach. So how could you not feel propelled? How could you not feel energized? How could you not feel totally prepared?
The masterclass on sponsorship really highlighted the need to hire for potential. I think that we get stuck hiring people who have exactly the skills that we need right now, rather than hiring candidates and looking for candidates who have the potential to do the job. That was eye-opening for me. So now I'm looking for candidates who will be able to do the job, not necessarily who can do the job right now.
I definitely see opportunity that I would have not seen in the past. I've been with the CRA for about 15 years, especially after the unfortunate events of the death of George Floyd, and also the call from the clerk as to the gaps that are expressed within the senior ranks of the government in general, as far as Blacks and Indigenous people go. Now, I am a manager, I'm an aspiring executive, and I can see that it is actually possible. Something that I did not believe would have been possible long time ago. I've always said, tell the story of how when I started to think about becoming a manager, and I was with people from my community that have been within the CRA for a long time, and the attitude was basically for them that possibility was not there. It was almost inexistent, and they didn't believe that it would ever happen.
LLMC has impacted how I lead and how I see others lead by giving me a different perspective that's more empathetic to how other people are seen, especially people minorities are seen and felt and perceived by others. It's given me a viewpoint on that, and it lets me interact with my leaders and other leaders in a way that has given me tools to educate them, to help them be better leaders by integrating that subject matter into their leadership style, but at the same time not too forcefully, and having those difficult conversations in a constructive way that kind of helps everybody and makes teams better in the long run.
So I have a personal interest in advocacy for the queer community. No one in my family nor any other family should be treated like a second-class citizen. So I'm really committed to having conversations, getting involved, making issues known, to ensure that we don't have rights stripped away from my family, your family, anyone's family. The LLMC, what it did was it gave me access to not only information and tools, but also a network of people who I could connect with to, have these discussions, to talk about ongoing issues and how we can move forward with them.
LLMC has helped me in the terms of it's acted as a springboard, really a springboard to meet new folks across the region, to find out about their different roles, but also to connect in a way that is not usually possible in our regular 9 to 5 when we're so focused on the tasks that are given. It gives us a chance to just take that moment and think about our personal growth, think about our professional growth, think about our mindset, where we're going. So that's how it's helped me.
The Lifting As You Lead Mentoring Circles is an immersive program dedicated to fostering mentorship, sponsorship, and inclusivity within the public service. It holds the promise of nurturing a new generation of leaders who will champion diversity and equity, not merely as a slogan, but as a lived reality. Inclusion is not just about words, it's about actions, and the LMC program is taking meaningful steps in the right direction.